Hello, my dear friends. So, today we are going to continue with chapter number 3 of History Class 9 NCRT. The title is Nazism and the Rise of Hitler. So, friends, before we start our today's video, let me tell you that complete overview and birth of Weimar Republic. Both the topics related to this chapter we have already discussed in detail in our previous videos. So, if you haven't watched those, links are given in the description below. Go through those to have a clear concept in your mind, and it will further help you to stay connected with the entire story. And believe me, this is one of the most interesting chapter in the world history. So let's start with our today's topic, that is effects of World War One. So friend, this topic we are going to discuss in detail with the perspective of entire European continent and as well as with that of German nation. So let's begin. So friends, as we all know that any war leaves behind a noxious and terrific effects on both the parties, whether it is winning or losing. The difference is that winners have a little bit advantageous position because they have gained victory in that war, but loss of men, loss of life and resources from both the countries are very destructive. Same was the case with the effects of World War One that were left behind when the World War was over. So the war had a devastating impact on entire continent, both psychologically and financially. So entire continent here which is being referred to as is Europe. So the war had a devastating impact on the European continent, both as psychologically and financially. Financially, all the resources, armies, militaries were ruined and vanished in the World War One, whether it was from the Allies or from the Central Powers. And psychologically, deep impacts were left behind on the minds of common people of the France, Germany, or any other nations which were involved in World War One. From a continent of creditors, Europe turned into one of debtors. So, what does this line want to say? That Europe was once known to be lend away money to the poor or developing nations, but now it has turned into one of the debtors or one of the nations who used to lend money from the creditors nations. Now the next line is, unfortunately the infant Weimar Republic was being made to pay for the sins of old empire. So now infant Weimar Republic is the newly formed republic government at the Weimar. So the Weimar Republic was compelled on paying the weaknesses of the old German Empire because it was the result of the policies of Emperor of Germany, which resulted in the defeat of the nation in World War One. But now, when the empire has abdicated his throne and it has been replaced by Weimar Republic, so it was compelled on signing a harsh treaty, that is Treaty of Versailles, and was also repaying the sins of old empire. So now that is what exactly the next line says. The Weimar Republic carried the burden of war guilt and national humiliation and was financially crippled by being forced to pay compensation. Why? Because it was the first from the Central Powers who surrendered in front of the Allies, and the whole the Allied and Central Powers held the Germany responsible for their defeat. So friends, as we have noticed that Weimar Republic initially was not wholeheartedly accepted by the own German citizens. So now this is the statement. So those who supported the Weimar Republic. Now friends, in the society mainly two kinds of people exist, which one which supports the anything, or and the second ones are those who oppose that particular thing. Now if I give you an example, then presently BJP government is ruling over the India. So two types of people mainly exist in Indian society. First, those who wholeheartedly support the BJP government, and one are those who opposed BJP government's policies. So that same political situation was prevalent in Germany those times. Those who supported Weimar Republic were regarded as socialists, Catholics, and Democrats, and the other group which were against the Weimar Republic came to be known as conservatives. So now the socialists, Catholics, and Democrats were constantly attacked by conservative nationalist circles. Why? Now the question arises, why they were attacked? The answer is as simple, because they were the supporters of Weimar Republic. Now Weimar Republic was merely an organization. You can watch that organization going, and then you will attack on it. The people will attack their members, their leaders, their chairpersons. So that was what happening in the Germany. Socialists, Catholics, and Democrats who supported Weimar Republic were attacked by conservative nationalist circles. And these conservative nationalist circles are being referred to as November criminals. This is one photo which you can see. These are the November criminals. Now comes our society. So the First World War left a deep imprint on European society and polity. Deep imprint is being referred to as negative one, because obviously any war would have a positive imprint only to the victorious power, and as Germany was defeated, so deep negative imprint was left on European society and polity. What was that? Let's see. Now friends, as the Germany was defeated in the World War I, so a feeling of revenge was ignited in the heart of every German. They just wanted to take revenge from the Allies, and for that purpose only politicians, leaders, and every person on a highly recommendable posts, or active in society of Germany, laid great stress on the need for men to be aggressive, strong, and masculine. Soldiers came to be placed above civilians. Because so now what does this line say? That firstly the soldiers' needs were fulfilled, then came the civilians. The media glorified trench life. So now a main question coming in your mind at this time is, what is trench? So now friends, as we see in today's life, machine guns, fighter jets, and atom bombs are available with the more advanced science and technology as the equipments which can be used in the war. But at the time of World War I, the soldiers had to fought the war manually, means they have to fought the war man by man. So at that time the system of trench was prevailed in the entire world. In this system, a deep pit ranging from about 2 meters is dig, and the soldier is being to stand in this pit first footsteps are being made in this pit, and then the soldier put his gun on these sandbags available, and then with hiding himself in the ground, he used to fire on his enemies. And plus the barbed wires on the borders were uh, there, so that no enemy can easily walk through these land area and just shoot this soldier while he is having lunch or spending quality time with his friends. So this was the whole trench life which was glorified by media in the Germany after World War One. Now the main question arises, why? Why the politicians, media, great leaders were advising men to be aggressive, strong, masculine? Trench life was being glorified so that the German men can be motivated to go and serve on the nation, which would result in the increase in army of Germany, so that they can take revenge from the allies for their defeat in World War One. And more than defeat, it was the feeling of revenge for the misery and the harsh and humiliating policy of Treaty of Versailles that they were forced to sign. But on the one side, this trench life was extremely glorified. The truth was entirely different from the sad things. The truth, however, was that soldiers lived miserable lives in these trenches, trapped with rats feeding on corpses. Now, let's read it full. They faced poisonous gas and enemy shelling and witnessed their ranks reduce rapidly. Overall, they were in a truly miserable condition. Now, what does it want to say? As we have discussed here, so friends, during those times, the life of any German soldier was confined only to this 2-meter deep ground which was dug to prevent the life of a soldier, and all this was regarded as trench. Now friends, the to the extent which media was glorifying this trench life, it was not true in real life, because the life of this particular soldier was confined only to this deep pit. Moreover, the sanitation facilities were not proper, and for example, if any soldier was martyred in the battlefield, so its dead body was just lying on here and there with rats feeding on it. So can you just imagine to live in such a horrible area? I just can't, even in my dream. But then also German soldiers were on their duty. So that's what the books want to tell us, that although it was being glorified by media, trench life was one of the most miserable lives a man could face on the earth. Then the same thing continued. One second. Aggressive aggressive war propaganda and national honor occupied center stage in the public sphere, and through which mediums, through the speeches and motivations given to the common man to go and engage themselves in the soldier life, that's result was that which we regard as aggressive war propaganda. And now, in the meantime, popular support grew for conservative dictatorship. Why? Because the Weimar Republic was the only form of democracy in the Germany. Now democracy was established in Germany, but as we said, as we looked earlier, that Weimar Republic was not wholeheartedly accepted by Germans. So now the people of Germans were demanding a transfiguration of democracy into a conservative dictatorships. So conservative dictatorship mean dictatorship is that form of government in which all the powers are concentrated in the hands of only a single person, means that the person can rule any nation with his or her personal will. And conservative means to be conservatives refer to those people who don't want to change with time. They support the old ideas only. So conservative dictatorship was in demand. Democracy was indeed a young and fragile idea which could not survive the instabilities of interwar Europe. So that's all, friends. We have completed this section, and if you like the video, press the like button, comment your doubts. I will definitely going to solve your each and every question, and don't forget to subscribe Learn Knowledge for the latest video updates. Thank you very much.